Okay, on this particular one we're looking at finding the vertical intercept. And the vertical intercept and the y-intercept are the same thing, they're just called by two different names. Now, one thing that we need to be aware of with the vertical intercept is what are my x and my y values. Remember that this particular function here, this h of x is the same thing as y. And so if we wanted to graph this particular one, if we looked at our graph here, it would look something like this, okay? And what we're looking at, what we're trying to pay attention to is this y-intercept, okay? This is our y-axis, these are the x values, these are the y values. And what's unique right here with all of these y values is that my x value equals 0. So x is 0 all along this y-axis. So when we're looking for the vertical intercept, the y-intercept, that is when x here is going to equal 0. So what I'm going to do is first substitute y in. So we'll do that here. And I'm just rewriting this exact equation exactly as it appears above. Okay, all I did is I substituted the y in. You can see that in red. And now we're going to try to solve for y. And what we know is that x has to be 0 because it's on this y-axis. So we're going to plug that in now. I'm going to rewrite the entire equation. This time, instead of writing x, I'm going to write 0 because that's what x equals. Now I just have to simplify it. Okay, 0 minus 3 is negative 3, so I'll write that out. Y equals negative 2 times negative 3 squared plus 6. Now when you're doing your order of operations here, we have to know that this exponent comes first. So I'm going to have to multiply those two exponents first. So we've got y equals negative 2, negative 3 squared is 9, times 9 plus 6. So y equals negative 18 plus 6. So y would equal negative 12. And we already know what x equals. Remember, our x equals 0. So when I write this one as an ordered pair, I'll write 0 for my x value. My y value, I'm going to get that from right down here, is going to be negative 12. Oops, let's try that again. A little neater. Okay, so this is my answer there. That's my vertical intercept. It crosses the y-axis right down here at 0, negative 12. And all I did is plugged in 0 for x and then simplified it.